love. Okay, I just got back from the gym, so this is not how I usually present myself. Anyway, so I was thinking about the MTA situation. So, if you don't know, there was a woman who was taking a late train from Harlem into Connecticut and for her work, and this older lady kept on putting her feet on this person, and so the person yelled at the lady, and then so it was like a woman thing, um, or at least seemingly a fab situation. So they so the woman got really mad, who was being harassed, right? And she told the conductors. She then made a police report to someone who was not the MTA police, and like nothing was done. All it was like the person who was being harassed like moved to another spot. Okay, so my reaction is okay. Um, I've worked with a lot of kids, and I have had brothers who have chosen hate every morning, and I don't know how many times my brother put his hand over my mouth. You know what I started doing? Licking his hand because fuck you. That's why. Um, so like, there's a whole bunch of things that you can do in that situation that are not illegal, but just as shitty. So first, she probably did need to contact the MTA, like MTA police, because the MTA police are at the station. So like, they're not on board, but she could have called 911 and been like, hey, I need to talk to the, you know, um, or she could have alerted a one of the conductors, and the conductors would have suggested to call the police. I mean, they moved her, which I'm like, in that situation I'd probably be like, hey, so you're the more mature person here, so like I know that this is totally wrong, but like I'd rather deal with you than deal with some person who's like really off their like rocker about like common decency on a train at night. What the fuck? So like I know that it's wrong, but I think that you're the more mature one, so I'm asking you to move. Also, it makes my life easier if I'm asking you to move, like please. I'd be really nice about it. I have never had an interaction like this at all on the train. Most of my interactions are neutral. Nothing really. Occasionally there's something where it's just like, shut the fuck up, and it's usually some like unhoused person who comes onto the train frequently. I know them usually. I actually saw one on the subway. I was like, did you lose weight? Yeah, that was interesting. It was like, I swear you've been on Metro North, like begging for money before. But yeah, so there are plenty of things that you can do that are nonviolent and are plenty fun. So my first reaction to this is take the shoe. Take the shoe. Throw it. You can throw it down one of the aisles. The second thought is, okay, you know what? She could still get her shoe. Maybe that's not enough. So I think that the toilet is another option. Taking the shoe and putting it down the toilet. That's a totally reasonable thing to do. Wait until the next train, or wait until the next stop. Take the shoe off, and then throw it out the door. Or ask someone, hey, this asshole over here is like harassing me. Take the shoe. And if someone did that, I'd probably be like, bitch deserved it, and like, take the shoe, throw it away. Please take the shoe and throw it away. I'm not dealing with this, Then if she had her, like, I'm sure her socks were not great. So like, then if she has her socks on me, I would take the sock off and eat, like, I don't know, put it somewhere. Who gives a shit? Like, wherever that sock is going to land, that sock is going to land. Then I have her bare fucking foot. So I would probably lick my finger and put it in between the toes, because like, it's gross, but like, it also, like, if you're going to put your fucking foot on me and I don't know you, that's what you get. The other thing is that I would probably find my hand sanitizer spray and just start spraying her toes. Just spray them. just spray him. Actually, maybe spray it with the sock on. Just make her uncomfortable. I mean, she's kind of a shit person anyway, so just treat her as shit as you can, all non-violently. Things that you can do if, like, no one's taking you seriously with this shit. Hopefully this never happens again. And it was really funny because, like, some people in the comments on the Marky video that I saw were like, why did you just announce what train you're on? I'm like, you don't even think about it. I can tell you exactly what trains I'm on most days because I'm like, there's only 3 of them that I take from Grand Central, And so it's like, oh, yeah. No, I know which one. Okay. Also, the other thing is that, like, there's, like, up to 500 people on the train. So, like, all right, find me, like, sure. I'm like, what's the one that's really crowded? The 643? 643 train. Find me on the 643 train. Like, oh my God. My God. Like, you don't even think about it. It's like taking 95 home or something. You're just like, oh yeah, no, I take 95. It's like, yeah, I take the 643 train, yeah. Like, no, it's not like, you don't think about it. People also, like, I'm very private about, like, because of grad school, like, of where I live. So I'll be like, yeah, I live in that area, or I have lived in that area. Like, because, like, I know things. But, like, what you call it? Like, in New York, they will just straight up ask you where you live. Oh, where you live? Oh, actually, like, and one time I was with one of my friends. I was like, oh, I'm staying around the corner on Gold Street, and like, I was like, why did I just fucking say that? Like, I just said that information out loud. What? Like, that's information that I should not have said out loud. And, like, the guy was like, oh yeah, no, I live around the corner on blah 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 street, like, whatever street, Water Street, let's say, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, because, like, again, you don't think about it, but, like, you're just like, oh, okay, no, yeah, like, okay, so you live around the corner. Yeah, I know that area. You don't think about it. But yeah, so also, just an FYI, it is very hard to be banned from Metro North in general. There was that shooting, last August, let's say. There was a shooting on the platform in New Haven, and that guy is not banned from Metro North. He is not banned from Metro North. The guy who shot someone on the platform in New Haven, like last August or September sometime, is not banned from Metro North. Also, Metro North conductors often get they're like, they get threatened with guns, like, a lot. I know that it says, like, it's a federal crime or whatever if you do that because it's assault, but, like, over, like, really, like, max, like, $23, like, they'll be like, no, I said I'm riding for free, and it's like, yeah, no conductor wants to, wants their life to end over $23 fucking dollars. Like, oh my God. So, like, yeah, I mean, I'm like, oops, I just revealed that. I mean, don't go around threatening people. That's not nice. But, like, also, like, you could just ask for a ride if you absolutely need it. Like, many of the conductors know that there are people out there who do occasionally need it, like, be sincere, like, don't be an asshole. But, like, you have to understand with conductors, like, their job is either really easy or it's very, very, very bad. Okay. Like, it's easy to manage with a situation like that. That is, that doesn't happen very often, whatever. But, like, Jesus, when it goes bad, it goes really bad. Okay. Just remember that, like, their job is either very easy or very, very, very bad and tough. And they have to make a lot of decisions that they don't want to make. Okay. So, like, there's a lot. So yeah, just be nice, and choose nonviolence. If you are going to have someone who's going to be aggressive towards you, choose nonviolence. And there's plenty of things that you can do. And if you've had siblings, you probably know what to do anyway, because you've probably had the experience anyway. Anyway, I will talk with you guys soon. I hope you have a great day.